Well, good day, Tubes. How's she hanging? I know she's a heck of a lot shorter. I'm pulling stuff here, you know, and it's like, wait a minute, there's nothing hardly there. But anyways, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. I gotta get something out of my truck before we go to the garage. Today is the big day for the new garage door installations on the front of the garage. Now, I don't know who's coming to do it from these people. It's the same people that did the back door. If it's the one feller that put the other door in, he was okay with me filming. If it's him again, I'll ask him, and then maybe he'll let me film some of this installation. So we've got everything ready to rock. I'll show you the wall. I had to the center beam wall thing, I had to kind of do a little bit of work to. I just want to pull these out a bit, just because they start to drag a little bit on the ground right underneath there, if you could have seen that. So anyways, here we go. Okay, so I haven't had my ATV out a whole lot, of course, you know, and the other day I thought, oh, I'm going to see if, you know, everything's working, the winch and stuff, and the way we got her hooked up is there's like a relay thing, and then there's the, that goes down to the solenoid, that clicks the solenoid on there to send the huge power through to the winch, right, from the controls here. So I turned the switch on, which was mounted up here, and nothing. Usually you could hear like the click, click, when the solenoid clicked on to send the power through, and then this is your controller in and out, right? I'm like, oh, that's not good. And buried way down under here, I think it was, let's just pull this cover off of here. Pull this up here. Pull this cover off there. Here's all your winch stuff here. So there's the two great big cables and stuff that join into this guy, and way down in there is the solenoid that wasn't clicking on and off. I'm like, oh, that's not too good. Now, you know what? There was a wire hanging down here, which was hanging down the front, and there it is. Now there's I'm not exactly 100% sure where that's supposed to go, but just seeing this little red one there, that one is just kind of hanging there. So I don't know, but anyways, what happened was, I thought maybe the switch was having a problem because it was just kind of a crappy switch, right? So what I did was I unhooked them two guys, and you know, before now everything's on, you'd hit the switch, nothing, right? You couldn't hear that click. But now if I do the crossing over here, you can hear that solenoid clicking on and off, right? So I'm like, oh good, it's just the switch. So yesterday anyways, we had to run some errands, so we went over to Princess Auto, and look, I got a new ammo box. A little bigger than my other ammo box. I'll show you here in a sec. And that's like a brand new unused ammo box. I know it's like not even been Army issue because it doesn't have any of the stampings even on it. Okay, so off, on, off, on, off. Cold. Okay. So now we should hear a click. Oh, we do. So now the winch shouldn't work. No, so we turn the winch on. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. So now also what turns on here is my rear lights. My backing up lights, so sometimes I just use them. That's funny that that didn't work the first time. Alright, so another thing that was having a problem here too, when I took it out on that little ride when Dylan and I took it on that trail, the fuel's right up, of course, but my gauge was only reading like where it's reading now. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I guess I hadn't used it for so long that the sending unit was having a little bit of problems in there, I guess. So we just kind of drove on. We just kind of drove on, and now it's down again, but because it is down again now. But I think if I put fuel in her, she would probably hopefully come back up. But for now, we're not going to worry about that too much. So that's good. That's good. This I am going to mount into this somewhere. I have to take this whole entire top cover off. I'm not going to do it right now though, but that will get mounted probably on the side here or something. Or maybe, actually, you know what? It's not the exact right tool. Let's see if we can get this top cover off.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is cool.
Okay, now if I could get this dirty in there, isn't it? If I could actually get this thing mounted right down in here, I think. Down in there somewhere, that'd be perfect. Now this is a bit kind of a weird switch because it doesn't really have That's not, oh, that thing's off too. That's my heated helmet there, which I don't really generally use anymore. A lot of dirt in there. Holy cow, that's horrible. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting this thing mounted underneath, so it, I don't know. That's a good spot, or maybe in here or something. Just because it's not really a waterproof tight switch. They didn't have those there, so I don't know what to say. About that. But anyways, for now we'll just leave her into there because I got the kid coming today to do some more weed whacking, so I'll just sort of slap her back together for now, I guess. Alright, so we have gone quite a bit bigger for ammo box. It's a little taller, a little wider. I wouldn't say it's, well, it's a little bit longer too, but not much. Another inch longer there maybe, so that's good because, you know, I'm always running out of grass seed and it's always nice to have that extra little bit there, right? So we'll fill this one with it. Not too bad at all. And that ammo box was not too bad. It was $39.99. I think I paid $35 for this size of one, so that's not bad. Now this one you can probably use for my fertilizer and stuff. When I'm doing that, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not quite full. I've still got some. What'd I do with them? Over here maybe. In my piles of junk. Yeah, I still got some of this crap here I gotta mix in maybe with it. I don't think it'll take two. I still got another one there yet too. Another two, another three. Holy crap, I got lots left. Grass seeds. So. Well. That's going to be hard mixing that one is that full. Almost need to do it in a pail, so I'm going to grab a pail, I think. Hang on a sec here. We got a pail back here, I do believe. I got pails freaking sitting everywhere. And why can't I find a pail? I'm sure if I looked out here on this side, which is dark now because I still got no power on over here, I should have a pail. It's empty in here right now. But anyways, we can show you the walls here. Let me open up these things. I'm gonna have to do a bit of work here in a minute. Give these guys a little more room. What they're gonna have to do now is when they run the new rails up, the spring for the doors has to sit on the back here because there's not enough headroom above the door here to the rafters. There's only about 7 inches there when he says minimum 9. So I added in some 2x4s here because I know the door will come down here, but then they've got their brackets that go out, so it gives them a little extra to screw to. So I think that should work, hopefully for them. Hopefully for them. And if not, well, that's too bad. It's gonna have to. But they're gonna have to get all these out of here. They're all screwed in, which I guess I could start taking a few of them big screws out. But let's get the other door open here first. Oh, see, I knew I had a pail. They were on the other room there. So, anyways, dusty grass. So we'll just try to mix this stuff around. Now what I'm mixing together here is a sun and shade mix and a high traffic mix. Which the sun and shade grow a pretty thick kind of thick bladed grass, which grows quite fast and very vigorously, which is good for quick establishment. And this stuff grows, probably doesn't show you an actual picture, but that stuff grows kind of a real thin bladed stuff that takes a little longer to start. But once it takes off, it's actually a pretty nice grass. That's not too bad. how to, but she'll fit on the tractor good here, and these will be good to go. So I want to do a test. Probably won't be today. That's the only thing I'm not gonna like about that is there's more up there too. I want to do a test on this thing, and I want to back this adjuster screw back where it was when we were having problems with it, which basically this end of the thread was about halfway out of this thing here, and we're gonna throw on our other little bucket, our 24 there, and try tearing out a stump. Now when I find I get to a spot that's doesn't want to dig anymore, we're going to adjust this thing back where it is there and see if we get any more power gain. It seems very interesting that it dug a grave the other day and it didn't seem to have any problem at all after I had adjusted that. And I guess it must not have been pulling the valve open enough. I don't really know what was going on there. Something's weird, or it's all in my head. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that works. If it does make a difference, or if there is still something wrong here with maybe a cylinder or whatever. But we shall see. But anyways, I got to do a bit of straighten up in the front garage here for them guys, and then hopefully they're not too far away. All right, well, Buddy's here doing the door, but he asked if he could have his radio going, so I don't really want that in the background of the video, so I won't bother filming them. But anyways, we'll show you after. The doors came, and not exactly what I thought they would be, but I guess you should have paid a little more and got a little better door. But anyways, they're not insulated or anything. I'll show you all that after. All right, well, garage doors are installed. Yeah, there's no way I was filming that. That guy was a complete knob. He cursing and swearing and bitching about trying to get these old doors off. It's like, dude, just chill out and freaking do it, you know? Like, I didn't want to step in on him or nothing, but, you know, I was getting kind of to the point where I'm thinking, maybe I should be calling their office. You know, he was just, yeah, I don't know, just kind of ticking me off a little bit, and I just kind of let him go, but I kept a good eye on him, you know, just in case. Oop, dropped my hammer. But anyways, they're installed. I didn't have to go, luckily, with the rear springs. We were able to mount these torsion springs up on the front, so like it just cleared. As you can see, there's just enough room to get that through there. So, but they do work. Now the only thing I don't like is because of the lower headroom too, they got to put the Dewey back here, and then you get this cable that's, I'll show you, we'll put one down here. So now I got these silly cables that kind of, you know, and he says, no, you can't change that because then it won't open far enough. I'm like, oh, that's stupid. But he says, well, it's better than doing it the rear cable, because they would have been like up over to here, you know, so they would have come back onto here somewhere with the cable kind of going probably down and then down or something. But I'm like, well, I guess that's not too bad. But he hasn't got that quite right. I don't know, this guy was kind of ticking me off. And slam her down, she works, but I don't know whether he was lazy or what. The kits come with 2 locks. These locks that go to the opener. Okay. I'm not really crazy where he's got that set. I wonder if I can adjust that hair. I don't know if I can or not. But anyways, I might just need a little tweaking. See, I don't like having to slam her down. I like it kind of clip. So that worked. Anyway, sorry I couldn't show you that. But I don't know, he just kind of ticked me off near the end here when he was putting these on, because the door comes with the lock bracket and the lock hinge thing for 2. So the other one, you can see the hole. It's supposed to go there, and then over to this side. Well, he's like, oh no, these kits only come with 1. And then I've seen him kind of throw it and hide it in a box, the other one. I'm like, okay, normally they have 2 locks on it. So I managed to scrounge all the bits And I got another 2 of these things, 2 of those, and oh geez, 2 locker plates too, and a bunch of nuts and bolts and stuff. I'm like, dude, like it should have 2 on it. I mean, it's meant to have 2. Like, what the frig? So that kind of tickled me a little bit. I'm like, really? Just leave the stuff here. I'll put it on maybe, okay? But anyways, all my hard work and stuff for, you know, putting all this stuff on, he never ended up using it. He put up 2x4s and then a little 2x2 up there. I don't know if you can see her, to mount everything too. So I'm like, okay. But now I got 2 sets of keys. So what I'll probably do is leave this one locked all the time. And then when I want to use that door, I'll just use this one as the 1 key. Then I can just release and open this one. I'm not too sure if I like slamming her like that. But. So anyways, they've got the nice seals on the doors. I'm going to have to do a little bit of painting here and stuff, you know, to blend all that nicely back in. But the nice seals on the doors and stuff, which is good. Hopefully that's locked. It's pretty cheesy. I thought, you know, by looking at the order, these doors would have been like an insulated door with, you know, the panel here and then the panel here, but nothing inside of it. But really, these are pretty chintzy. So I'm not super crazy on that, but I mean, what can I do, right? So I'll have to live with it, I guess. But I was thinking, you know, what if a guy was to get, you know, the spray foam kit and just let that out, you know. It's not like I need insulation, but it would give it a little more kind of rigidity, right? So I don't know, but all new hardware and stuff. This is all custom here. You had to custom all the little frame bits and stuff, and you know, I was a little monkeying around, but man, I don't need to hear your bitching about getting the old door off. Like, dude, you've got the tools here. I could take half those tools away and it would have been a lot more harder. So, but anyways, she's up. She's good. He's got the tension on them pretty good, it seems. So let's try closing this one. That one's better. That one's just a little hair out. And these things are actually square when... just open this again and get a better light. He says, don't fling it up too far because it could come off the pulley here. I'm like, yeah, okay. He actually tweaked those things pretty hard too. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? They're supposed to stay kind of flat, aren't they? You know, that's the way they are there, right? You know, flat. He got on there with his frickin' vice grips and tweaked the frick out of it, so I guess they slide over this thing close easier, but I'm like, that's kind of like wrecked the thing now, bud. Like, really? But technically this one should be over. I'm gonna grab the other bracket here. This one should be installed on the other side. I just think, you know, he's just, oh, I gotta get going, I don't have time for that. Should be they're all pre-drilled. All the holes are there. That just lines up on the dewey there. How many did these put? 3 screws in that one, so 3 screws? Yeah, it looks like 3 screws. Am I in the right spot? Let's just see here. Where did he put that? Just below the bracket. Okay. He's got 3 screws in this one. It's tech screws, I think they call them. So he's just below there. So yeah, he's right in here. There and... I don't know, somewhere, oh, maybe there and... there, it looks like. Oh, so I think I see what he's done. He hasn't even used those pre-drilled ones. He just fired them right into whatever, you know. And that's, so maybe I could probably do that too. You know, I would like to have the other lock on it, either that or does this tracks? Well, they sort of got a thing there. You could like the deadbolt thing through it, you know. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna set up these things. I'm not going to be able to do that today, but anyways, I think I will do that though, because you know, I've got the crap here. Like, what the heck? And he even gave me the extra cables. Bugger stole one cable on me. Yeah, because I'm going to need two, aren't I? Well, it's not like I can't get cable. They've only got this kind of weirdy end on it here, but you know what? I bet you if I looked through his garbage of stuff here, it could be in there. Oh, no cable, so he shystered me on one of them, but I can always make up a cable. I'm pretty sure I even got some of that real thin not quarter inch, I don't even know what size it is, real thin stuff, not very much, cable. I'm pretty sure I got some of that somewhere there, so I can get the torch going there and just ball up a little bit of stuff on the one end, like some, what do you call that, put this trailer away actually, brazing stuff. And this is going to suck because this thing's really heavy. But I can ball up some brazing on the end of that cable and then just, you know, have a blob there that'll pull where that thing should be. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're heavy. Okay, gotta open this door now. Sweet. Sweet. So yeah, the guy screwed me. I can't believe it. He screwed me on the cable. He was pretty quick at throwing stuff in his truck and gone. He said, oh no, it is there. It is there. It is there. Oh, sweet. Okay, he didn't screw me. I got you. So that's good. Okay. Makes me more happier. Now, I don't know if I've got the exact hardware for those, but I'm sure I can figure something out. Got more nuts and bolts here. I know what to do if there's one. But anyways, that will work. Sweet. Good job for another day. Well, they got a nice double-edged seal on them too here, like there's a double Dewey thing there. So that's kind of sweet. That'd be way more better. And it's got the tongue and groove. You know, they're not sealed or nothing, but yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to figure that out because it should just hit the floor and lock. You shouldn't have to slam the crap out of her. He just doesn't have her aligned quite right. But anyways, that's alright. I can figure that on out later on. But I guess that's about it for that. Alright. Fire it up. This thing's making lots of funny noises. So it's making lots of funny noises. It always had like a chattery sound in the drive shafts and stuff. It seems to be doing it more now. I don't really know why. Hi. I don't know if that's working or not because it said charging and it was not even hooked. But anyways, it probably tells you that even when it's all off. Yeah, it does too. So maybe that thing's not even working. But anyways, I found these batteries, even brand new, are freaking crap. So I get a little bit of light here, which is kind of nice that I can charge. And then she stays all juiced for me, you know. So far so good. And it's really, really hot in here, so I'm getting out of here. Holy crap. But anyways, that's it for today. Sorry I didn't get any install, but there's no way I'm putting that on my channel. Cursing and swearing coming to that guy, you can frig off. So, you know, if you want to watch how those doors are installed, I did do a video a while back there, and that guy was quite pleasant. You know, it was a different guy, so hopefully I didn't can that guy and get this guy. That would suck. But I guess I should check the mailbox. I guess I should open my windows a bit in the truck here too. It's just gonna be blistering, splintering hot in here. Ooh-wee. Oh boy. So I got, well, let me just open the back here. I got a big surprise coming up for you guys. Let me tell you. And it's gonna be a real big surprise. You'll probably absolutely never guess what this surprise is. I think I'm gonna actually leave the back of that open. Oh, I got my windows open there. Sounds like someone peeling out. Yeah, big surprise coming. I'm telling you, you guys will friggin' never guess what this is that I got coming. Never in a million years, you'll never guess it. So, it's something for the family though. I'll give you that for a hint. Something for the family. Wow, that's a nice wind. Ha! Waiting for that all friggin' day. See, I need to hack like all the trees down back there because the friggin' trees don't let any of the wind through, and it really sucks. But anyways, oh yay, the consumer gas bill is in. That's the for the hot water heater and the furnace, which, no, not this time of year furnace, but it'll be nice and low anyways. Yeah, so big surprise coming, and I'll let you know when it gets here. It's gonna not be till later next week, but you will never guess, ever guess what it is that I got coming for the family. But anyways, that's enough of that. We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm guaranteed none of you will ever guess what it is. Never in a bazillion years. That's a lot of years, let me tell you. So anyways, that's it for today. The next couple of few days and into the weekend, I am going to be frigging swamped with Dylan, and his baseball is just about over. But they're getting into playoffs, tournaments. This weekend's coming up. It's going to be freaking wicked busy. The poor kid, depending how things work out, there might be one day there, I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, that he's going to have to play 3 games back to back and have a half an hour between each game for a break. He's going to be freaking beat. And hopefully it's not wicked hot. Oh. But anyways, we got a game tonight, 7 o'clock I think, way the frick up the middle of nowhere. And all the games are way the frick up there, of course. You know, they couldn't have them in Shelburne where it was, you know, like a 20-minute drive for us. No, we got to drive like an hour and 10 minutes maybe each way to get to these games. So, but whatever. I can't remember what else I was gonna say. So anyways, that's probably good. But yeah, if you want to look at that installation of the big door in the back, if you haven't seen that, it's further back in the videos. I think if you look up 10-foot door installation, I think I called it, or I can't remember, it's something like that. But anyways, the thumbnail I think is the picture of the guy up on the ladder screwing something into the wall kind of thing, right? So that will yeah, you'll do that, see that. So I think what I want to do too is get my chipping hammer out there and jackhammer that front little lip step thing there and figure out something to do there. I have no idea why it was there. I think you know what I mean. Like right in front of where the door seals down, there's like this 6-7 inch lip of concrete there that's like totally freaking out of shambles. I have no idea why they did it like that, but I want to redo it and make it look nice, you know, like nice and smooth, and put the nice little edge around it maybe, or something, I don't know, or maybe just smooth it off so it blends right in. But it does look like frickin' HE double hockey stick, and I have no idea why it was there because it had no purpose for the other door that was there, so I don't know, but it looks horrible. And actually that'd be a sweet spot for a drain too, and run a drain right out and maybe down the ditch or something. Could do, but I think I'll just fill it back in. One of these days. Now, I also noticed the one tree by the office has dropped a lot of leaves, and the leaves are starting to change, so I am going to soon have to get working on this leaf catcher thing, and I think the kid's done now weed whacking. And that'll probably be it for the year, maybe, unless we get a real good huge blast of rain and it friggin' takes right off again. Would be the only thing. So other than that, I think I should be good to start working on that. Burial wise, nothing. I can't freaking believe it. Since I've been back from vacation, which is like 2 weeks now, I can't remember, a couple of weeks now anyways, the phone that we have in the office has had no messages on it at all, which is nice. So I haven't had to call anybody back or nothing that ways, you know. So that I don't really mind so much. But I mean, I've still had crazy burials, and I should have never give them the information to call me and just to text me, you know. And then now they can just text me and, oh, there's people coming out right now. It's like, dude, what if I'm not freaking here? I could be out at John Deere getting parts. I could be at Princess Auto. I could be sick. You know, anything like that. Like, you know, I could have maybe not felt like working today, but no. It made it too convenient for them. So I'm like, oh, for frig's sakes. But anyways, feels kind of to me like I gotta go get propane. Uh-oh. This great big mother tank we got here needs filled. So I might as well do my little one in the back of my truck too for the little barbecue. We're gonna be needing that on the weekend. Holy frig, that is right. But anyways, I better get out of here because we gotta get rocking, and I gotta get this edited up for you. Holy frig. Try to say that fast. Edited. I don't know, whatever. Figure it out. Edited on the rendering program and get it uploaded for you guys for tonight. So anyways, I better head her out. And like I say, I gotta get propane done. Oh man, I got so much still to do. But I better get at her. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't do the door install today. Hey, freaking no way I was filming that. I knew right off the start, as soon as I shook the guy's hand, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna freaking ask you if I can film this, because I know what you'd probably say, and no, it's not even worth my hassle, you know. I could tell right off the bat the guy was, you know, not gonna be good with it, so I'm like, it's fine, whatever. We film the other one. This is pretty much exactly the same. Although we had to do a little bit more woodwork and carpentry on the frame of this door because it wasn't perfect, I guess. But anyways, he's got her done. I'm happy. Seems like it's good, except, you know, he kind of screwed me on the door things, but I can fix that and put the other one back on. It definitely should have two on it. Like, it come with two. Why wouldn't you install two? I don't know, but I will do that, and should be a little better and good to go. So anyways, you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching again, and we'll catch you later. I am working on a farm sim Saturday for you, a little bit at a time through the week here, and getting her up for Saturday. Other than that, boy oh boy, I want to get working on this trailer, because it looks like I'm going to need her in the next month or so. It's going to need to be done. Either that or I'm just going to have to mulch them again. But I'd really like to get a trailer or something going where I could just take them and then dump them, and then it cleans them right off, you know. That'd be the best way to do it. So, but that, and geez, I had something on the side of my brain. Oh, the backhoe test. That's right. We got to do that too. I want to do that test. Whereas, oh, they didn't even hardly seal this envelope. It's open. Wow, their person licking their things here aren't doing too well. But anyways, yeah, I want to do that backhoe test. I want to try digging. I got a bigger stump in the back there by where we poured that concrete way back there that I want to try digging. I know it's going to make it work a little bit, and I should be able to find something big enough that'll stall it out, and then loosen that little thing off to where it was, and then we'll see how it is, and then tighten her back up and see if it changes it all, gives me more pressure back. So that'd be really cool if that's all it was, but I don't know. I wouldn't know until I test it, I guess. But anyways, that's enough. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Thanks again so much for watching. I'm not telling you any more of what this thing's coming. I got coming for the family here. They know about it, so don't pry. Wait. But you guys will never guess it in a million friggin' years. I know you won't. You will have no idea what I got for the family. I still can't believe my wife let me buy it. But anyways, it's on its way. But anyways, have a good day. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you. Oh boy, when are we gonna catch you next? Holy crap, I don't really know. If I can get working on this trailer, maybe we'll be filming some of that, of course, and getting that going. and go from there. So anyways, super swamped, having fun, I guess. You can say having fun to it. Dylan's gonna have a busy weekend, and probably won't get a whole lot up maybe until sort of more like next week kind of thing, when all the baseball's done and over with, and then we're not traveling all these places all the time, and we can sort of get back to our more regularly scheduled program. So have a good day, have a good night, and we'll catch you when we catch you.